Hello there, and after all the technical difficulties and all that bullshit in part 4 and 5, we're on to part 6, which should mark the end of this filming block. Should. No guarantees. In fact, no, I am sort of guaranteeing it. I don't really want to carry on filming after this for a bit. Like, I want a break. I can play a randomizer or something, pass the time. But yeah. Funny thing is, if we ever do our Ocarina of Time playthrough, which we might, I might allow it. I say allow it, like I might do it. We'll see. The funny thing is, if we actually get that, then like it won't even be the original version of Ocarina of Time. I'd be playing Ship of Harkinian, I'll tell you that now. Like, there is absolutely no reason to still be playing the original version of Ocarina in the year of our Lord 2022. Like, nobody should be playing the 3DS version either, in my opinion. Like, the only right way to play Ocarina of Time is Ship of Harkinian. Like, that is what people should be doing. Hopefully this will go better than the last time, because the last time took the piss. Okay. Okay. Okay, so keep it moving. Taking the piss. You know, as somebody that has done this challenge, like, that has done this fight a lot of times by now, it's kind of a new challenge to do it without a sword. And with only my Zora powers to get me by. Like, I'm not so limited on time now, so I can take advantage as much as I like of just slaying the bubbly shit. Okay. Go away. Good for you. But the moment has been prepared for. Okay. There we go. To think I was having trouble with that. To be fair, it is a bit of an annoying fight. Like, it is. I feel like there's no two ways around that. Right, I can now freeze enemies and objects. And it will literally only be helpful in this dungeon. Like, that's just how it is. Like, allow me. I hate how it's like the whole power up animation as well. Like, it takes a bit too long, I think. Like, as a grouch, I think I'm justified in thinking that. Okay. Done. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is where it gets to be fun, I say, through gritted teeth. How do we handle this today? I know we don't actually have to... Fuck. Thing is, like, the cryogenic rune in Breath of the Wild is a pretty good idea, like, and it does carry on, like, this concept. Like, let it be known, I do like some things about Breath of the Wild. Like, it's almost blasphemous to say, because I've spent like a while telling people that Breath of the Wild is basically the Antichrist to Zelda. I've just gotten up here. Okay. So there's nothing good in here, but I'm still going to try and grind for whatever's in here. Okay. Yeah, so we... Yeah. We can go and pick up the fruit of our labours now. think... You know what? We'll try, and if we can, we will. If we can't... Shit. It would be helpful if the game wouldn't, like, randomly decide that it doesn't want me to do something like that. Yeah, we're good. So... we gotta remember to do the Gero stuff as well. Like, day 3 is gonna be pretty busy, as is. Like... I'd been worrying that there was a key, but I don't think there are many keys in this dungeon. Like, okay. Okay, so... Ugh. He'd made a good smash fighter, I'll tell you that. Okay. Ugh, God. No. Okay. Ugh. Takes the piss. There we go. Quicker than trying to do it the other way. There we go. So we'll pick up the boss key and then we'll go and carry on in our adventures. Oh, blimey. That was simple enough. Honestly, like, none of these dungeons take that long. Like, okay, let's go. There we go, so we are currently in. We're currently in a central chamber, which is always a good thing. We'll head that way next. Well, first. Okay, so take any opportunity I can. Okay. I believe that I can get up top from over here. Wait. I think it should be. Oh, blimey. Well, if he left me alone, he wouldn't have had to have died. So, there. Not sure it stands up in court, but oh well. No! There we go. That was way too close. Like, alarmingly so. To the point where it kind of took the piss a little bit. Okay, nothing else in there. So, moving on. Ugh, done it again. Right, we're on to the dawn of the third day, and I don't know if there's anything actually worth. I do kind of hate this central column. Like, it does kind of go past the point of being interesting to the point of being just kind of utter shit. I don't know where you got the idea that you get to pick and choose where you obey my commands, but, like, you don't. If I say you're going, you are going. Like, that is the way this is. Like, oh my god, I missed the ladder. Like, I didn't know there was a ladder there. Sod it. Still though, like, if I say to do something, the game should be doing it. Like, obedience is key. I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible human being, and I'm aware. Like, I'm commanding when it comes to, like, to be fair, I only do this about games. Like, I'm not the sort of asshole that, like, would say that to a human being. But, like, okay, here we go. No need to overcomplicate things. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that still exists. As long as that funnel still exists, like that little flume, we're good. Right, it's 6 AM. And we gotta go and do well, we gotta go and do a part of Full Temple again. Okay. So once again, we'll kind of take things the same way as we usually do. Like, I've already done that. There we go. This is absolutely the sort of room I was looking for. Like, this is... Yeah, this is the perfect... This is the perfect area. Fun, 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 fun. It's like a fucking treadmill. Except infinitely worse in every way. I just need to get a good look in. I can see it, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Stray Fairy, 10th one. Still not done. I hate those piranha fish things. Like, they do take the piss a little bit. Okay. Okay. That went well. So we're up to 11. We've got 4 more to go and get, so we will go and get to it. These are quite... See, we have fun. And that's the important thing, isn't it? That we just have fun. Okay. This room has some... Oh, well, this room was always a fun one. We all have fun at Foster's. Wonderful. Okay, so that was like needlessly difficult. Like, I mean, if I wanted to, I suppose I could go and get the thingamabob, the gilded sword, because it is ready. But like, and I would have forgotten about that, knowing me. Like, I should have done that immediately as I finished the previous bit. Like, here we go. Yeah, we need Zoralink to reach up that high. So yeah, I've been very, very, very like busy, like trying to figure out the future of Infinity Games. Like, obviously, like I am doing like a form of anniversary celebrations. Are there still more? Yeah, there's still something else in here, and I can't figure out where it is. I say that, I haven't even really looked yet, but like... How many have we got now? 12? So 3 more. So there's 1 more in this room, and then a couple more rooms. And we'll have it. Unfortunately, this is a bit of a tedious segment. Like, I won't lie to you. It takes forever because you can't... I don't believe you can assign multiple... No, you can't. Which takes the piss. Because you also have to wait for the charge symbol. Like the charge thing to do. Ah, shit, And then when you're me, apparently, you're just a complete idiot. Like... Okay, so... I'm going to fucking kill someone. Like... Okay. It's probably like over here or something. No, meow, quickly. Found you. I'd forgotten all about this. Like... I assume that that's the last of it. So that does that. And then there's this. And then we go down here. See, we have fun. Like, there we go. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a slow dungeon, and water temples in particular have a habit of being quite slow because, well, when water gets involved, the mechanics get complex. And I don't know why we haven't just ditched it for the ice temple by now. Like, okay, there's two more, and I think they're both in here. Like, I'm hoping they're both in here, because I don't like the idea of having to backtrack through this dungeon when I'm so close to the exit. So, here is how we're going to handle this piss poor state of affairs. Hang on. That's not helpful. So that was one of them. Okay, yeah. 14th. Please tell me the last one's in there, because I don't think I can take it if it's not. If not, there's a room I haven't been to, because I've been keeping track of these things. Okay, yeah, good. So, let me, real quick, do a scout for anything beyond the eye. Here's the thing, like, I don't memorise the locations of any of this stuff. Bless me. Well, that's fun. Like, fucking hell. That's weird. Then again, I haven't even figured out. Like, ah. Come on. Come to me. Well, that's fun. So we've now taken care of that. Right. It's currently 10 o'clock on the final day. This will be easy. Drop kick the floor. Right, Georg is admittedly mildly more difficult here. Like, I don't actually remember how to defeat him, but I can't imagine it's going to be difficult because he's Georg. Like, it's not like for the 3DS version where they actually fucked up the fight completely, like, and made it insufferable. I think that the 3DS version's bad. Like, I've made that clear. Like, it's a bad remake. It's still a good game because, well, it's Majora's Mask. How, like, you'd have to have fucked it up, like, completely. Oh, fuck. I hope I didn't do that. Oi! I am being relatively careless. Like, you stay away from me. Oh, God. Georg, get your face where I can kill you. And he turned away from me. Don't you turn from me. There we go. Simple enough. Simple and clean. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're home, you're giving me too many things lately. There we go. Simple enough. Huh. So that's Ghoul dead. And yeah, we're in. Any news for us? Here we go. Can't lie, I'm looking forward to this filming block being over. Like, holy shit. This game can be a bit much at times. Right. We have a couple of things to take care of. We actually have quite a lot to take care of, so... We're going to need all sorts, actually. We're going to need fish, we're going to need... Yeah, okay. We'll need fish, we'll need some more magic beans, we'll need spring water. You don't really need it, like, you can just do this. Just to make it easier to target it. Sorry, I know that I'm kind of like, either rambling or being really quiet, but like, it's just how I am at the minute. Okay. Double defense time. Blimey. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, we have had the absolute delight that comes with obtaining double defense. We'll reap the rewards of that later, I'm sure. Right. There is still a couple of things we need to do in Great Bay, so I think before I take my next trip, we're going to go to Great Bay Coast, just to be a little bit closer to where we need to be. We aren't going to do the fish thing for now. Like, I don't see a point. It's such a waste of time. Instead, we are going to focus on a more limited time offer. Like, well, it's not limited time, but it's limited enough. Here we are. This shouldn't take too long, like. There we go. That was needlessly difficult. $20 rupees, okay. Yeah, I'm in. fuck. Yeah, it does take the piss a little bit, like... Ideally, it would keep me jumping back and forth between two platforms for the rest of the minigame, but it won't do that. Like... No! That is how I feel about that. Your minigame is stupid, and you should feel stupid. Who charges 20 rupees to jump? Like... Okay. Oh, for the love of Christ. Burn out. I have to give it a moment to recover. Okay, so... Please tell me that was enough, because I really don't want to do that again. A new heart container. And as it happens, for those keeping track, I do believe that means we only have 3 more heart containers, like 3 more heart piece based heart containers to get in the overworld. Okay, so go pick up my sword. Wonderful. That gold dust. Oh, it's very good. Right, so. Hang on. Okay, so. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what's what here. Right. I'm gonna go into the overworld. I'm gonna go to the clock tower real quick. And first of all, I need to go and pay a visit to the shop. Right. The reason we need that is because there's a little known trick with pose that I'm going to show you. We still need to obtain fish, but I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be as easy as just going to where we want to go to. First of all, I don't actually know the layout of the mine, the layout of the cavern even now. I just don't. It's not something I'm aware of. And we're already hitting the hour mark, and it's late for day, so. Okay. Okay. Of course I'm prepared. What do you take me for? Right. That's how simple it is. Okay. Okay. One more. No, one more after that. Okay. Okay, so that's that done. Okay, so that is how you handle that. But we need to go to... We need to go back to the beginning and go to Woodfall. Okay. Tingle already sold us everything he's got to sell us. Wonderful. Okay, so onwards and upwards, I guess. Okay. I'm going quiet again. I really need to stop that. Like... Yeah, so... What we need to do is we need to go and get Gex from the boss key room. So, for the sake of not dealing with poison water, I'm going to do this now. See? Better. So much better. No need, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then we need to get into that corner, so... Ah, fuck. Okay. We're having to do this without. Oh well. Ideally, I'd have had some bond shoes, but I forgot to go and pick some up. Haha. Two shot. Okay. Sort of entrance. Okay, so Don Gero's choir. So one of them must be somewhere like. I feel like one of them should be in the Ikana area, and yet I can't think for the life of me where that would be. Okay. Oh, I remember. I remember where. Yeah, I did just look it up. I haven't got the energy for this right now. Like, I haven't got the energy for this. I've done quite well. I've been straying away from looking things up, but like... Thankfully... You can get it in Southern Swamp without clearing Southern Swamp, which is great because I really don't want to clear Southern Swamp because I don't like Adala. Right, so we haven't got much else to take care of right now. Do 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 do. There we are. There's the frog. Froggy, froggy. Okay, so that is everything. Let's return to Mountain Village and go and see our frog friends. As you can see, I have been very, very, very busy, like, getting on with things. And there they are, there's our frogs. Two pieces. Ironically, I know where two more are, but I'm not going to do them right now. Actually, I know what I want to do. I need a grotto. Because this next bit is the most hassly bit in the entire game. Like, they're so particular about what they want in there that I'm actually slightly dreading this bit. Like, this could take a while, is what I'm gonna say. Like, frankly, I'd have been better off, like, gathering my thoughts for the next cycle, but I'm trying to optimise my time, so sod it. Sod a lot of them. Let's go and do it. Right, Gypto mask. Always nice. I've got to pluck 385 rupees out of thin air in the next like 6 hours of in-game time. Right, so I want to fucking die. But either way, it's you, not. You're joking. No, you are having a laugh. Like, alright, I know the best way of handling this, but I'm fucking fuming. I knew this was going to be a problem. Like, I knew it was. Because this bit isn't fun. Like, it's shit, to be honest. Like, right, I'm gonna fast track. The fact we have one set of magic beans is helpful. Not by much, but it's helpful. Yeah, I know it's a standard shot. I want a boat cruise. Blimey. How fucking slow do you want to be? Yeah, absolutely nothing of worth. Make my life significantly easier, will you? Because I'm already pissed off. Come on. Don't be shit. Come on. Don't make me go in there. I'm gonna have to go in there, aren't I? No, it's just a bit dodgy sometimes. Okay. Let's go. We need to make sure we've got plenty of these. You know, we don't want to be coming back. Magic beans, magic beans, magic beans, magic beans, magic beans, magic beans, magic beans. Right, back to Southern Swamp, because there's something else we need while we're here. Hurry up. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in the time that we've got. Like, we don't have nearly enough time to get through all of what we have to do. Come on, then. Let's have a piece here. Please still be in there. Like, I'm gonna fucking throw myself somewhere if she isn't, because I need to see Kume. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like, oh my god, like, the fuck is wrong with you? And now you've just taken up like a sort of my... Ugh. This is why I don't like the Gibdo thing. Like, it's a cool idea having a traditionally terrifying enemy lead your way through for a series of like puzzles. I ain't gonna bother with the blue potion for now. Like, I was gonna get blue potion, but like, it's a bad idea at the moment. It's really annoying though, like, I don't know. It's just, once you're in there, you have to constantly go in and out, and it's like, no, that's not a good idea for a thing. Like, that's like if the Spirit Temple requires far more swapping and changing than it already did. Like, the Spirit Temple was fine because you do half of it as a kid and then come back as an adult. You don't, like, you're not like doing one puzzle as an adult and then having to come back as a kid. Like, that just isn't what happens. Wunderbar, 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 wunderbar. I know that I've complained a fair bit, but bear in mind that I've done the majority of this game in the space of 2 days. Like, I had already gone like above and beyond what most of you puny mortals were capable of. Sorry, force of habit to use that terminology to describe humanity. Right. Wait a minute. Deliciously fresh. Fish. I need books. I'm about to go and get it in a moment, like... Okay. You see, this is exactly what I mean. Like, you have to constantly go in and out of the, like cave, and I wouldn't mind, but it's not exactly a short distance, like, between the places you gotta go. Hang on, we need to pop to Zora Cave. I'm probably just gonna take the money out of the bank, like, for the all-night mask. I can't be fucked. Like, combined with a little bit of grinding. This is where the bitch will have ended up, like. I believe it'll still be selling a blue potion, like. Bloody hell, like. Huh. You don't even need to be Azora anymore, like. That is a lot of potion. Like. Oh, God. Cemetery stuff, so let's go. Right, so assuming that, let's go and pay our old pal Darnpay the Gravedigger a visit. But yeah, no, I weep for whoever thought that this was a good idea for a section of the game. Okay, so here we go. They sound like Donald Duck. Just a random bit of information that I figured you should all be privy to. Like, of course I do. Okay. Okay. Try and do this as quick as I can. I believe this is the spot. I don't think I need to do all of it. Like, can't see why I would. Please be correct. Please be correct. Please be correct. Danpei. I'm going to kill you. And the final night having to drag his fucking carcass around. Get on board. Like, ultimately, this area of the game is just like... It's probably the worst part of the game. The road to Akana is, like... I find myself constantly getting annoyed at this area. Come on. Dig up something incredible. Finally. Come on. You are taking way too long to kill. Okay. Right, we need to hurry up. This is dreadful. Like, it is painfully slow. This bit is like every bit of frustration you're probably experiencing watching this. If you're watching this, obviously my Majora's Mask videos don't perform particularly well, but yeah. Are you quite finished? Okay, so I need to work out real quick. So Yeah, I thought so. I was going the right way to begin with. Like, okay, top right. Sorry, I ain't wasting my time on this bit. Like, what little time we have left, we need to make sure we sink all our resources into it. Like, come on. This way. Allons-y. That is for you. Hang on. Okay. Bloody hell. Luckily, I know exactly where to go and get what we need. There are a few places I could go, but there's one in particular that I'm thinking of. I'm going to fucking have the... like... I'm gonna fucking have someone for this. Like, honestly, it's so annoying. Like, obviously I'm joking, but like... I'm not joking about being annoying. Like, I am already bored of this. Like... You know what? Given that we're going to be in there until like Moonfall anyway, we may as well go and retrieve the rupees we need. But we need to be very, very fucking careful about how we do this. No. There we go. I always look forward to having the fucking bones off that bird. Like, Takuri is to me what Orville is to Cuddles. That is an obscure reference for those of my generation. For those of previous generations, it's a very, very unobscure reference. Like, Keith Harris and Orville were legends. I actually saw one of their final performances live, which is when I first heard them. Yeah, like, honestly, like, but yeah, this is taking forever. Okay. Blimey. Oh, you're lucky I don't need that hand. We are nearly there. Like, despite the best efforts of the game to misdirect me, we'll be there soon. Okay, here we go. Out my way. Finally. Mirror shield makes my life so much easier. Okay. Shut her on. Okay, so we actually are better off not engaging in this right now. So we're gonna go back to Clocktown and you know what, we're gonna fight Takuri one more time because that seems like a good use of our efforts right now. Because unfortunately that blasted bird keeps respawning eternally. Half an hour to midnight and we've managed to actually pull it off. Bastard. Hit that bird. The Tweety to my Sylvester, the Orville to my Cuddles. That is the sort of level we're on. For Jerry to my Tom. The foghorn leghorn to my Daffy. No, that's not right at all. To be fair, I could have made it on other stuff like we're still gonna have quite a bit of money to sell. No, not to sell, to deposit. All night mask. Apparently, if mask won't let you drift off to sleep even if you want to. Start with the mushroom. 5 rupees. ₹20. You gotta know where to take something. Okay. We only have one final thing to go and get. Like, we only have one final bottle to obtain. Here we go. Right, so that's at least some money to put into the savings account. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Like, okay. Here we go. So yeah, that is that for today's filming block. I think that's pretty nice to go through. And yeah, we'll be back next week, same time, same place, I would imagine. 6 o'clock, Saturday evening. I don't know what the day it will be by then. I really am not thinking that far ahead. Like, given that it is still the 23rd of February for me. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. And remember, stay fantastic.